Hey guys, after the long wait, we finally got the 2025 Mega Packs. And might I say, I love the design of this box. It's pretty crazy. Got Yugi on the top with Kaiba, Joey. I thought it was like, not their boss monsters, but like their most trusted monsters, but then at the same time, it doesn't really make sense too much, I guess in my eyes. But yeah, this box looks really sick. We got the Mega Pack bundle. So it's basically a case, but it's not, how do I say this? Like, it's not in a case, but it's like, it's the same amount as the case. So look, there's 12. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like their most trusted monsters because, Yusei has his Junk Warrior, but then at the same time, it's like Joey never had this Flame Swordsman, the Metal Morph one. Kaiba never had the what is it, King of D or whatever, and then Yugi never had that Dark Magician of Chaos. Let me speed this up real quick. All right. So normally I do this in segments, but I think I'm gonna open all of these. I love the box art of this. We have the Fire Joey. We have the Dark Kaiba. I think it's because it's like Lord of D. I don't know which variant of Lord of D that is. Like it's like King of D or something like that. I don't know. And then we have Dark Yugi with the Dark Chaos Magician, I think. But yeah, Yugi never had that, so that's why I'm like saying like it's not really their most trusted monster, but yeah. Alright. I think I'll keep these three closed. But we will open up these 9. Also, we also have this. So we might do an opening of this. Well, actually, no. I think I'll do a separate opening for that one as a little special. But yeah. Alright, let's get to opening. Okay, so we have the Joey stack, we have the Yugi stack, and then we have the Kaiba stack. So let's start off with Joey. Let's move these two. Obviously, there's no difference in the packs. It's just, I want to sort it out this way. Alright, let's see. We have Centurion Chimera, Ragnarika Stag Sovereign? Sovereign? I don't know how to say that. Virtue Stream, Malice MTP07, Berserk Archfiend, Mimigul Maker. We have a bunch of those. We got a Bystial Magnuma in Starlight. Let's go. I love the Bystial monsters. I needed more copies of these. So I'm gonna keep the Starlight here, probably the Super here. We have Baka, the Melodious Maestra. Ooh, Tenpai Dragon Fadra. This card gives me heebie-jeebies. Danger Bigfoot in Secret. Mag Macho Dragon. Pyrite Knight. White Aura Porpoise. But yeah, the Tenpai cards, probably my worst enemy, just because of Master Duel. Alright, yeah, this should be good. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what your favorite card in this set is. I honestly don't remember the set that well, so I don't know what my favorite card would be, but we'll see by the end. We have Depressed Part, XZ Force, Biko, QQ, Ashen Fraternity, Sorcerer Sebek. We have Bystial Sarnier, nice. Boral Code Dragon as our Starlight. Spirit of Yubel, that's a nice reprint. Fiendsmith in Paradise, another nice reprint. And Mermaid Shadow Squad as our secret. Ragnarika Armored Lizard, I didn't even know this was a card. Blazing Bombardment Beast as our last two. But yeah, actually, now that I think about it, probably the White Forest cards are probably my favorite from this set, if I had to say, or the Fiendsmith stuff. But for sure, I'm going to want to collect the... What is it called? Bestial stuff. And maybe some of the White Forest stuff. We have Jungular Ghoul Illusionist. Cyclos the Circular Sprite. Or... Cyclos. Soma the Earthbound Spirit. Sangen Kaiho. Release Brainwashing. Goblin Biker Boomlock. Yubel, the Loving Defender. Let's go. I love Yubel. We all love Yubel. Enlightenment Dragon. Tri-Edge Master, I have a bunch of these. Wake Up Centurion as our secret, that's a pretty nice card. Ancient Gear Duel, Tricorn, and Vados, the Dragon of Endless Darkness. Why is there a little mark there? Huh. There's like a little dot there. I was planning on getting more of the Phantom Nightmare, I think that's what it's called. Because I wanted to complete my Yubel deck. But this set is perfect because it literally reprints like from that set. We have Guild of the Sinful Spoils, Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, White Sunfish, Madolche Dessert, Magic Spectre Porcupine, Melodious Concerto, Servicing Big Jaws as our Starlight, Way Where There's a Will, Centurion Phalanx, nice, Azamina Murcielago. There we go. I needed this. As our secret, Murcielago, Extinguish the Ashen, Raid Raptor, Bloom Virtue, Primite Howl. They have reprints from Phantom Nightmare, I think that's what it's called, and the blue set that we keep opening. Infinite Forbidden, that's what it is. Assault Synchron, DPH, Grenmore, Sinful Spoil, Struggle, Vagnawa, the Moon-Eating Dragon, Trap Gatherer. We have Metal Flame Swordman. It's like really hard to read this in the sliding. We have the alt art right Geki Starlight. Let's go. I've been trying to get this from the Stampede, but I didn't get it. So luckily we got it this time. We got the Goki rematch. Sangen Summoning. Oh my lord, they really want me to play Sangen, huh? And Mementotlin Darkblade as our secret. We have Celine Snapper. Perform Foul Odd Eyes Dissolver. And Void Barrel the Dragon Undertaker. Pretty sick illusion monster in my opinion. Love the design of a lot of illusion monsters. I think illusion is probably my favorite type in the game right now. We have Sangen Gaiman, Area the Water Chandler, Zukino Yaiba the Moonfang Dragon, Ancient Gear Tanker, Vesper Gursu, Pendulum Witch, Refrain the Melodious Songstress, True Light in Starlight. That's sick. I was debating about making a Blue Eyes deck. We have Ryziel Cross. This card also scars me a little bit. Ooh, Silent Honor Dark. And Mimigal Throne as our secret. That's nice. We have Junk Dragonlet, 6-strike Double Assault. But yeah, there's a lot of cool reprints, a lot of sick cards just in general from this set, and I love it. I really wanted to buy 2 of these bundles, but I didn't because you gotta stay on a budget. Soma the Earthbound Spirit, Volmina, Ages of Star and Frost, that's a really good card. Release Brainwashing, Denlong versus Zhang Dragon's Light and Darkness. We have Rescue Ace Hydrant as our Starlight. Spitting Planarian. I hate this card, but I keep getting it. Woes of the White Forest as an upgrade rarity. We have it in this Ultra now. And Silvera the Wolf Tamer, the White Forest in Secret. I believe it's already in Secret, but I don't remember. I do have like 2 of those. That's my 3rd one now. We have Tricorn and another Vados with the blueprint on it. They really messed that up. And Man the Ultraman. I wonder why some cards, or not some cards, some of them are like out of order sort of. Like there's 3 cards on the end of some, and then some of them have like 2. Unless I'm just bunching cards up together. But yes, we do love this Silvera. Alright, we have Denial Deity Doten, Mermail King Neptibus, Token Support, Cooling Embers, Chaos Star Source Dragon. We have Tactical Trainer of the 6 Samurai. SP Little Knight as our Starlight. Oh my god, I remember this was a chase card for me in Agov. I love that. We have the Junk Synchron, the OG. We have the Light End Sublimation Dragon, pull out those, and Paleozoic Anomalocaris as our secret. Never Ending Nightmare Absorber, Malice Q Heart Scriptor, and Swarm Centipedes. It's so weird seeing that card as a common, seeing that that's one of the best decks right now. Oh, what is this? Little Emperor on the back. Hopefully nothing's damaged. We have Paralyzing Mushroom, Meteora Drytron, Flipping Feline, Fishbook Harpooner, Dino Vatus Docus, White Reincarnation. We have Madolche Mini Meowcaroons, Temple of the Kings as our Starlight, Way Where There's a Will. We have a Fiendsmith in Paradise, and ooh, Skull Guardian Protector, the Voiceless Voice in Secret. I kind of gave up on building that deck, but that's very interesting that we got that. We have Time Engine and Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. It's very cool that that's one of the ones we pulled. Alright, so that is everything for Joey. So, we'll put everything to the side, and then we'll compare, like, the packs. So comment down below which team you are. Are you Team Joey? Are you Team Yugi? Or are you Team Kaiba? Alright. Me, obviously, Team Yugi. All the way. We have Mirage Mirror Force, Lord of the Missing Boros. I like this card in, I think it's Ultra Rare that I have it. Eyes of the Dragoness of Deranged Devotion. That's an interesting card. Aqua Jet Surface, Geist Grinder Golem. I already have that. Ruby Sephiroth, the Adamant Jewel. We have Walls of the Empyrean Tomb. That's a nice card. Miracle Fusion as our Starlight. Ancient Gear Advance. Tri-Edged Master. And Mentotman Fusion as our Secret. That's a lot of Mentotman Fusions that we have. Dipsy Fiend, Dark Magic, Mirror Force. If you've seen our opening, actually no, I don't think I've posted that yet. So you guys will know when I post it. We get a lot of these Mentotman Fusions, so I'm kind of not happy about that pull, but so Mentotman is a pretty interesting deck slash archetype. I would want to learn to play it, but I mainly just want to learn how to play against it. We have Meteora Drytron, Ages of Stars and Frost, Spearhead of the Ashen City, Virtue Stream, Ragnarika Skeletal Soldier, Bestial Saronir, Light and Darkness, Dragon Lord as our Starlight, Mischief of the Gnomes. I haven't seen this card in a while to remember what it does. Pretty interesting. We have Rusia in the upgrade, let's go. It's another White Force card. Primite Imperial Dragon is our Secret, that is nice. We have Zapper Shrimp, Time Engine, and Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. So far, this might be my favorite pack, but then again, there was the one with the double White Forest cards, and there's also the SP. But yeah, let's see which pack will be the best. Let's see. So we got Zelma the Earthbound Spirit, Mystic Potato, Volmina Statue, Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, Sinful Spoil Struggle, Psychic Arsenal. We have Nightmare Pain. Nice. We have Bells of the Diabolic Dragon as our Starlight. We have Abyss Shrine, the Atlantean Spirit, and Miguel Fairy. And then we have Exil's Fires of Rage as our Secret. Hero of the Ashen City, and Broomy. But yeah. Love the U-Bell cards. I really... What do I need? I need the Field Spell, I believe. And then I need the Samsara Lotus. We have Cyclos, Lightsworn Aegis, Moko Moko, right? Yeah. Oops. We have Double Die, Rhizio Plasma Hole, Awakening of Vados. Ooh, another Ceravis, Dragon Sage of Voiceless Voice for me, because it's my second copy. Goblin Biker Big Gabonga as our Starlight. I think I have this one already, or it's a different Goblin Biker. We have Baka, the Melodious Maestra. Oops. We have Tenpai Dragon Fadra again, and Gadget Trio. I really want to make this archetype, the Gold Sarcophagus. Then we have Azumina Determination and Sengen Furo. I don't think anybody really plays Sengen Furo, which is interesting. I haven't seen any Sengen decks actually use that card. Let's see. We got Goblin Biker, Grand Pileup, Curse Fire King, Doom Blast, Ancient Gear Tanker, Silo Hat Trick, Fishborg Harpooner, Fiendsmith Sequence. I think this is a rarity upgrade. For our Starlight, we have another Light and Darkness Dragon Lord, Ryziel Cross, Mimighoul, or Giant Mimighoul, and our secret is, oh, the Bot Herder card. So you take control of like a bunch of monsters, I believe. Ragnarika Hunting Dance, Ragnarika Wicked Butterfly, and Surupurupurin. We are down to the last 2 packs of the Kaiba set. So far, I'm loving this set. It's probably one of my top sets. We have Radiance of the Voiceless Voice, Gimmick Puppet Road Doll, Earthbound Fusion, Release Brainwashing, Palm Ryziel, Sengen Kaiho. We have another Tactical Trainer of the Six Samurai, another SP, Starlight, Mimighoul Slime, Word of My Slime. We have a Maiden of the Millennium Moon, another deck I want to make the Millennium cards. And our secret rare is Incoming Machine. This is a Metamorph card, interesting. We have Priestess of the Ashen City and Three-Eyed Ghost. So yeah, that's nice. We get another SP Little Knight. I'm pretty sure that's one of like the most expensive cards in the set, which is pretty good for me. We have Spearhead of the Ashen City, Zelma of the Earthbound Spirit, Eggsy, Poseidon Splash. I keep saying Poseidon in my past openings. It's Poseidon. Ryziel plugin. We have Palm Ryziel. We have Drytron Metronus DA Draconis, aka Dad. We have, ooh, Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation as our Starlight. Night Arm Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon. I think these were both in the same set. We have another Maiden, and we got Mech Phantom Beast, Draco Sack as our secret. Magmacho Dragon, Hero of the Ashen City, and Junk Dragonlet. So yeah, I think those two are from the same set. If it's like, I think it's Battles of Legend. I forgot which one it was, but I'm pretty sure it's Battles of Legend. We have Lightsworn Aegis, Gimmick Puppet Road Doll, Radiance of the Voiceless Voice, Awakening of Vados, Ancient Gear Tanker. We have another Nightmare Pain. I love this card. Our next one is Starlight Road. I'm kind of disappointed in this one, but we have a Starlight Road in Starlight Rare. I have this in Quarter Century already, so that's why, and I don't really use it. We have Baka. Ooh, Phantasmal Summoning Beast. And we have the Arciela Sinister Soul of the White Forest in Secret reprint. I love that. I love my White Forest cards. Man, we got Deep Sea Fiend and Dark Magic Mirror Force. Wait, is this the one that we got? No, it's not the one. Okay, I was gonna say. So Joey got Silvera, and then Kaiba has Arciela. Alright, we have Centurion Chimera, Goblin Biker Grand Pileup, Silo Hat Trick, Fishborg Harpooner, Release Brainwashing, Centurion Attree. Another SP Little Knight. There's no way. Kaiba's really packing with the money. We have a Spirit of Yubel, another reprint of that. Alright, we got a Centurion Phalanx and Ties That Bind. I love this pack. This is probably my favorite pack so far. We have Zapper Shrimp, Time Engine, and Gimmick Puppet. Wow, so we have the Phalanx, which is one of my favorite cards from the Centurion deck. We have Spirit of Yubel, which is one of the best cards in the Yubel deck, in my opinion. Attree, couldn't really care less, but I mean, it is a good extender, I believe, for Centurion. SP, Little Knight, obviously. And then we have Ties That Bind. So, let us move all this to the side, because that is all of our Kaiba packs. And then finally, we are going to make room for... We're going to make room for our glorious King Yugi right here. The OG. But yeah, those are some crazy packs. Alright, let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get a Lacrima. We have, oh, we're starting big already. Duo Drive, Ryziel, Fish Lamp, Terrors of the Afterroot. Oh my god. Poseidon Splash, Razio plugin, we have Refrain, the Melodious Songstress. That is a crazy one. Mimiclan, Tokyo, I don't know how to say that. Creation King is our, what's it called? Starlight? Spirit of Ubel. We have Drytron New 2. And, ooh, Axela Centurion as our secret. We have Materialization, Ragnarok Celine Snapper, Samurai Beetle as our last card. I always wanted to make the Centurion deck, and that literally is a card that I really needed. That one, and then the other level 12. We have Mantis Monk, Yellow Ninja, I love the ninjas, Palmarizio, Bet and Bat, Kochobo Hina Matsuri, Mimigal Maker, we have a lot of these. White Rose Dragon, that's an interesting one, it's a Starlight. We have Enlightenment Dragon, Access Code Talker, we have that one in QCR I believe, and Trap Tantalizing Tune, didn't know that they had a spell card, that's interesting, that's our secret. Saphira, the Divine Dragon of the Voiceless Voice, Bold Burial, Dark Magic, Mirror Force. Why is that always the last card? That's weird. That's happened like 3 times, 4 times, maybe more. I probably should add a counter for that, but I'm not going to. It's too late to mention it now. We have Denial, Deity Doten, Mermail King, Netabis, Guilt of the Sinful Spoil, Mimic Wolf 4, Dino Vadus Docus, Sunset Beat, another Sornier. We have a lot of these now. Chaos Divine Levenier as our Starlight. That looks really amazing. We have, Spirit of Neos. That is crazy. And Sangan Summoning. And then we have Blaze as our secret. We have a lot of Blazes. I think we have like 3 copies already. Ragnaroko, Wicked Butterfly, and Time Reloader. So far, the Yugi set is looking really strong with it being a bunch of different cards than what we've already pulled. We have Moko, Goblin Biker Grand Pile Up, Curse Fire, King Doom Burst, Token Support. We have Azamina Debtors. I need the, what is it? Hollowed. We have Geist Grinder Golem, and we have, starting off, Tactical Trainer of the 6 Samurai. Obliterate in Starlight. Already have that, I believe, in QCR. Goki Rematch, Stronghold of the Hidden Fortress, and our secret is Malice Underground. Crazy card, but I'm not really playing Malice. I sold my QCR, I believe. We have Vados, Dragon of Endless Darkness, and Mad Macho Dragon. But yeah, if you guys remember, I pulled a QCR White Rabbit, I believe that's her name. I pulled 2 White Rabbits. One of them was a QCR and one of them was just a, I think it was a collector's or a regular. But I sold the QCR already, because I'm not playing Malice. Radiant of the White Forest, Voiceless Voice. I might play Malice, I don't know. Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, Earthbound Fusion. We have Raid Raptor Glorious Bright. We have Double Die, Melodious Concerto. Gamma Seal, Sea Turtle Kaiju as our not QCR, Starlight. Gotta say Starlight. Rizio Cross. Drake Shark. And Dia Bells, the original Sin Keeper. That is amazing. I needed this card. I did not have this one. This is my first copy. That's amazing. As our secret. Hero of the Ashen City. Chunk Dragonlet. And Tricorn. I'm not gonna lie. This is like really hard because these are cards that I really like. But at the same time, Kaiba's out here with 2 SP Little Knights, which is kind of crazy. We have, oh my god, they're really hitting with the dragons of Yugi. White Dragon Ninja, Flipping Feline, Talons of Shurlane, Kochobo's Hiramatsuri, Cooling Embers, Metal Flame Swordsman. Starleech Photon Blast Dragon. I love my Photon stuff, and this is good for Rizio, I believe. We have another Baka. Fiendsmith Sanct with the rarity upgrade. Oh my god, LZ the White Forest. I did need a 3rd copy of this. Time Engine, Swarm of the Centipedes, and Heart Scriptor. Okay. Yugi's really selling it home for me now. If I get a Lacrima from the Yugi packs, I'm gonna freak out. We have Goblin Biker Grand Bash, Paralyzing Mushroom, Ruby Sapphirus, Sunset Beat, Embers of the Ashen, Centurion Atri. We have Bestial Baldrake, Starlight Rare, Prayers of the Voiceless Voice, Light End Sublimation Dragon, and another Arceella Sinister Stole, the White Forest. Love that. Estimated Determination, White Sardine, Butterfly Fish. They really know I'm telling you, man, the Yugi packs, White Forest, based. Also, catch me live on twitch.tv/Usana. I'm streaming a lot of Master Duel recently. We are climbing to, or at least attempting to climb a Master with White Force, and we got a few Prime subs on the way, so it's pretty cool. So if you guys got Amazon Prime sub to me. We have Ray Raptor Ruse, Puppet Shark, we have Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, we have Syl Hat Trick, King of the Ashen City, Psychic Arsenal, we have Ceravis, Red Eye Slash Dragon, we have Junk Synchron, I was about to say Junk Warrior, Mimic Ghoul Fairy, and Ties That Bind in Secret, nice. Ooh, Sinful Spool Subdual, and Ragnarok Armored Lizard. Down to our last pack. You know what? I might open those last 3 boxes that I saved, just cause this is such a good opening. We have El Magimergy, Cyclos, Circular, Lightsworn Aegis, Necroquip Princess, Skeletal Soldier. We have a Fiend Smith Sequence, Chaos Sorcerer, or Starlight, Way Where There's a Will, Final Bringer of the End Times. I forgot about this card. Target one monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. Nice. Oh, a Fuwalos as our secret. I think we already have enough Fuwalos though from the Stampede. Notarizial, Hunting Dance, and Bloom Vulture. Alright. So that is it for the Yugi packs. And honestly, it's a really close one. I got a lot of Bestial Starlights from this. I got a lot of cards that I really want from this. So I don't know. I want to say that the winner might just be Yugi, but that's maybe because, you know, it's Yugi. But Kaiba might have the edge on this. I don't know. But yeah, let's cut to the next set of packs. Alright, so we're starting off with the Kaiba. Just because I feel like Kaiba kind of won this one. So we'll start off with him. We got Quibiko, Jugular Ghost Illusionist, Cyclos the Circular, Pendulum Witch, Virtue Stream, MTP, we got Light Darkness Dragon, Infinite Impermanence in Starlight, Beware of the White Forest, Crazy Beast, I think this is the one that I got in QCR, and Auxilla, Celine Snapper, and Samurai Beetle. Okay. Kaiba's got that thing. Kaiba got that money. He really hit me with that Beware of the White Forest at the end. And that's only the first pack. But he hit me at the end with that last box. He hit me with the Imperm. We have Zoma, Volmina, Ages of Storm Frost, Berserk Archfiend, QQ. We have Weiss, Surfacing Big Jaw. Ooh, Archfiend. we have the horse. And then we have Trap Tantalizing Tune. We have Serapha, Full Burial, and Dark Magic Mirror Force. I'm telling you, we just keep pulling that. But yeah, that one was a pretty decent pack. Some new cards. Last pack for Kaiba, and then we switch on to Joe. We're gonna keep the last one as Yugi. We have the Ultimate Offering, DPH, Paralyzing Mushroom, Ashen. We have Sorcerer Sebek, Sang and Kaiho. We have Madolche, Mini Meowcaroons, Rescue Ace Hydrant, Code of Soul, Enigmaster Pack Bit. I can't say that with like, yeah, Blaze. Okay, that kind of killed it for me. Ragnariko, Wicked Butterfly, and Time Reloader. Alright, we're going on to the Joey pack. This set is such a blast. I want to buy another one. And I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty decent price compared. This is like literally buying one, like a box, a regular box. About the same price. Well, it's the price of 2 boxes, but yeah, a lot of cards. Then look, a lot of really good cards. We have Chain Coils, Lord of the Missing Burrows, Dandy White Lion, Glorious Bright, Double Die, Talons of the Sure Lane. Okay, we have Metal Flame Swordsman, Heart of the Blue Eyes. There we go. Miggle Charm, Obliterate Blaze, and Metaltronus. That's nice. We have Danger Jackalope and Node Raizo as our last 2. That was a really nice set of cards we got there. Especially that Heart of the Blue Eyes. I love Millennium stuff. Even though like it's not something I would play, I just love the theme of it and like love the way it plays out. We have Yellow Ninja, Tears of the Afterroot, Fish Lamp, Kochobo's Hinamatsuri, Cooling Embers, Refrain of the Melody Songstress, Shining Sarcophagus, that is what we needed as our Starlight, Junk Synchron, Light, and Sublimation Dragon, and Gadget Trio, the card that could search it. Another Secret, Magic Spectre, Wind, Double Assault, and get a couple Cattle Scream. But yeah, that is crazy. It's a good thing we decided that we were gonna open these and not just hold on to them, because man, these cards are bangers. The Imperm, the Shining Sart, oh my god. Let's see what else we can pull from this last Joey pack. We have the Mantis Monk, Elegy Magimergy, Exeforce, Poseidon Splash, Resil Plugin, Palm Rizio. We have Mimical Maker, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, that's crazy, as our Starlight, Primite Roar. We have Centurion Phalanx. We got another Bot Herder. We got a Determination and a White Sardine. Alright, this is it. This is our last one. We have Yugi. Yugi, make us proud. Yugi, give us what we need. Alright. If you guys enjoyed this opening, or if you guys just enjoyed the set, please do leave a like and subscribe. I will be opening more of these, maybe. Possibly. But we will be opening more Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the future. We're going to do some more content. We're going to have like more diverse content on the channel. So, hopefully look out for that. We have Guilty, Sinful Spoil, Depressed Pard, Sengen Kaiman, Vesper Gursu. We have Pendulum Witch, Refrain of the Melody Songstress. We have a lot of these. Spell Card Soul Exchange. That is a nice one. I have a playset of this already, I believe. We have Eternal Favorite. Nice. Cute Bell card. More Marshmallow. Gold Sark card. Nice. We have Flying Mary, the Wandering Ghost Ship. I think I already have one copy of this. And we have Time Engine and Cattle Scream and Hero the Ashid. Also, sorry if I'm a little far from the camera. My setup obviously is to the side, so it's not what I'm used to. And obviously I'm reading this from this, like, you know, from the side, not from the camera, because it just makes it so much like easier to read. But yeah, let's get on to the last 2 packs. No more wasting time. It's already a long enough opening as it is, but then again, it's a big set. We have Puppet Shark, Spearhead of the Ashen City, Virtue Stream. We have Malice, MPT, Berserk Archfiend. We have another Mimical Maker, Topologic Bomber Dragon. We have White Lord, Blessings of the Voiceless Voice, and Tenpai Dragon Genroku. Wow, a lot of the Tenpai cards got a rarity upgrade. We have Broomy, Butterfly Fish, and Gold Goy, the Steel Seismic Smasher. Last pack. Give us what we need. Give us what we want. We have Neptibus, Moko Moko, Earthbound Fusion, QQ, Ashen for Eternity, Sorcerer of Sebek. We have Saronir. What a great pull. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Okay. Decent Starlight. We have Sangenpai Transcendent Dragion. That's a nice pull. Ally of Justice Cyber Reader. Iron Thunder as our secret rare. I've always wanted this card. I love this. Like, the art of it. It's practically Solemn Judgment, but it destroys the whole column. It's pretty nice. We have Ashen of Endlessness and Shaman of the Ashen City. Alright. I'm gonna have to rip the band-aid off. The winner of this opening, I'm gonna have to say it is Kaiba, because that double SP is crazy with the imperm, man. So if you guys voted Kaiba before I even announced it, because I know some of you guys didn't cheat, don't cheat. If you chose Kaiba, kudos to you. You don't get anything, but it's, you know, kudos to you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me on this channel, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll see you guys live when I stream on twitch.tv. I'm trying to stream almost every day. I'm trying to have a consistent schedule. Sometimes we'll be streaming midday, but majority is going to be nighttime, probably around like 9 to like 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on there, or I'll even catch you guys in the next video. Peace.